Yo, how's it going, everyone? Is that time once again? We are back. Physical Gohan from Goku Black Rift. Off some tickets, nice. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's been on and off like this time or 9, and then sometimes we were even getting stuff come out at 10 on different days, but it is likely though that if they haven't been posted just now, then it isn't today. Because yeah, nothing's been posted. There is a possibility that it's still in an hour, but yeah. Kieran, how's it going? Hey, shout out to Luffy. It's his birthday today. Let's get some happy birthdays in the chat. I need the Magic Link level stage to stay. Yeah. That'd be crazy if it goes away. Four of 6 units now, nice.
All right, let's do this.
Thought I'd stop by. I'm going to bed. No worries. Jade Rex, take it easy. Shout out to everyone who's here nice and early. Make sure you hit that like button. Tala, how's it going? But I'll get our dailies done here, and then I need to do the stages of the anniversary battle. I still haven't done them. If you have all the anniversary units, but if you're missing all of those units, Gotenks, Jiren, Broly, Family Kamehameha, I think Gotenks or in Broly. I'm assuming you have Tech Broly. So Gotenks or Broly is probably better. Yeah, Therix, how's it going?
All right, let's do this.
But yeah, getting a carnival unit like Gotenks is obviously really good because he probably isn't coming back until like July. Because solo carnival LRs take the longest time to come back. Yeah, I think a lot of people will have got Tech Gotenks. Reached £1 million level with that stage. It's just so good. It's going to be so. It's going to be such a shame when that stage is gone. Yo, Girth, how's it going? We don't know when the details are going to drop. It might not be today, but it's going to be in the next, like, anytime within the next, like, 48 hours is when we should get it.
All right, let's do this.
7th anniversary EZA is the most anticipated ever. Probably. Yeah, this is a fun OST, the physical Trunks one. Yeah, Glorio should be back for Golden Week. Yeah, why Eternal? How's it going? Yeah, it's going to be very difficult to make the 7th year anniversary EZA's bad because their like base kit is already so good. No, they'd have to pull off something crazy for them to be bad. But you never know.
All right, let's do this.
We get details yet? No, not yet. At this rate, probably not today, but they could be in 50 minutes. But yeah, nothing's been announced today, as of yet. After 24 hours, LR Gotenks is done. Oh, what, have you link leveled him already? Damn, dude. Finished 8-6. I never heard of that. I finally got around to catching up with some Daima. I watched another 2 episodes last night, so I'm up to... I'm just getting to the episode now where Goku's going to fight Tamagami 3. Like, the episode ends with them, like, squaring up.
All right, let's do this.
I want them to massively stack defense on Super. I mean, I wouldn't say that was a hot take, because I mean, people want them to be as crazy good as possible. Yeah, no, I watched the first like couple of episodes each week, and then I just kind of lost track with it. Because I mean, I feel like the first few episodes were quite slow. I mean, literally, I'm up to the Tamagami fight starting is episode 8, and to be like realistically, nothing really happens before then. I mean, some of the story and like world building is cool. The little like sparring thing between Goku and Glorio was cool, but was very, very short. But yeah, I was happy to wait for a bunch of the episodes to come out and then start watching it. Because obviously I see all the spoilers, like whenever anything happens in the episode, the stuff's all over like Twitter within like 10 minutes. So I've already seen all the stuff anyway. But yeah, that was the free-to-play Physical Trunks OST. Daima. The animation is crazy, so... Yo, Dark FE, how's it going? Plus, it was the fact that on Netflix, which was the only thing I had to watch it on, the Netflix was like a week behind. So it's kind of annoying always seeing like the stuff getting posted about the new episode, and then it's like, oh, that's the one I'll get to watch next week.
Let's do this.
So... Emma, how's it going? Time of the details. If they are today, they'll be in 45 minutes. Yeah, Preston Kitty, how's it going? The new orbs are for, aren't they for like Full Power Frieza and Namek Goku? Oh yeah, and like Int Super Gogeta randomly. Is it Int Super Gogeta? Yeah, we're all good, Preston Kitty. The weird thing about him getting his EZA, his orbs, is that they were saying that whole thing about the characters should get an EZA. What do you mean? I literally cleared out the shop before it got restocked. Like all those other skill orbs that were in here for all the other characters and everything, they're all gone. And I'd even ended up getting 65 of these because I had nothing else to spend them on. So yeah, I already cleared out the shop once. The end of anniversary thank you stones. I can't remember when those are usually. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. We've got over 100 people in the stream right now. The EZA details may be tonight. If they are, they'll be in like 40 minutes. Otherwise, it'll probably be tomorrow. But Yeah, I've still got a decent few meat items left. Only need the statues. I knew I shouldn't have bothered. Like when I only needed the statues, I should have just waited. If I wasn't even thinking about the fact that they might restock the shop with other things. Damn, how have you got that many? Do you just not use them, or? I'll take Mr. Boo. Yeah, don't link level anymore. Oh, fair enough. I mean, honestly, running the Blue Boys in any stage is a potential death sentence. We tried running them in the new Future Saga Red Zone last night in the challenge run stream, and like they didn't survive practically a single turn. They took like a 700k normal at one point, which was fun. All right, we're going to go through the anniversary event missions because I haven't done them yet. So okay, so we're going to start off with 7th anniversary part 1. The first mission is 6 power absorption characters. So we're going to go ahead and jump in with the Boo team. Do you want to do the gods or the Super Saiyan 4s? Rapid growth is the other mission, so let's go ahead and do the gods. Okay. Interesting first turn. So do that. Do that. Obviously, any stage where we can use Buhan is Buhan's going to do very well. Exchange Boo just eating a super straight away. Okay, so one of the int boos is in slot 7. At least we don't have a double int boo turn, I guess. Yeah, see Buhan just absolutely destroying the enemies as always. Okay. That works out right, doesn't it? Oof. Alright, Fat Boo, 114k. Pretty crazy. Trying to run the blue boys in any of the new stages that disable dodge is definitely an interesting, will be an interesting experience. All right. These guys have a pretty decent amount of HP. Nice. Blue takes with the dodge. You love to see that. STR Fat Boo. We're going to get the exchange. Boo transformation into Evil Boo. I mean, yeah, Buhan's going to be able to do so much of the heavy lifting in this stage. Goku and Frieza. Oof. .9. That was the thing. The Boo team was always good. Like when the Boo team came out, it was a good team because of the revive and like the healing and everything. But it would always take so long to beat events. And like Buhan is the actual is the thing that the team needed because he can do so much damage. The team was like massively lacking in damage output like before the Buhan EZA. Yeah, I'm not going to transform you yet. I'll just do that. Yeah, hopefully the EZA details are today. If they are, it's going to be in like 30 minutes. Obviously, if you're watching the recorded version of this, you will know whether they came out today already or not. And if not, it'll be hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, Bukanks can get all the stacks here. What's it with these guys trying to super Boo tanks? I mean, it's fine because he just keeps dodging, but... And of course these guys attack as well, so yeah, Boo tank's going to destroy them. Or Buhan even. No STR orbs for STR Fat Boo is pretty bad though. Tech Buhan's probably better to have than Infat Buu. I didn't use Tech Buhan for this run just because I know a lot of people aren't going to have him. Whereas like Infat Buu's been on a lot of banners now. Yeah, look at that damage. And then there's the Ghost Gun MR, 37 mil. See you later. Alright, there you go. That was the power absorption mission. Unsurprisingly, very hard carried by Super EZA Buhan because he is just an absolute monster. So, we love to see that. Alright, so that'll be 3 missions done. There's the next stage unlocked. So we've got the beat the stage, get the bronze skill orbs, beat the stage for our items for the silver, and then beat the stage with power absorption. And now we just need to do the rapid growth one. So we'll go ahead and jump into that one next. Okay. If the details are going to be out today, they'll be out in half an hour. But they might not be today. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's try and will those details to come out today. Right, where's rapid growth there? Yeah, they went through a period where there loads of like news was coming out on a Sunday morning fairly regularly. I remember that's when we saw like back when we didn't know he was going to be the Part 2 LR. That was when we saw the Cell Max stuff get posted. Was on a Sunday morning. STR Kefla lead. We'll try that. Double go tanks. Excuse me. Yeah, that AGL LR Bardock, the free-to-play one, I was hoping that because of the reverse exchange, he would end up being awakening into a unit that could exchange, but his LR art got shown, or like got leaked on some like Dokkan advert or post thing, and so far all the reverse exchange characters that we've seen have the other character in the art, like in the background, or, you know, Goku and Frieza, they're both in the foreground. Bardock's art doesn't have anyone else like in the background or anything, so it probably isn't going to be an exchange character. Okay, so jumping back into the part 1 stage for the rapid growth mission, we're going to use a full Boo Saga team here. I mean, I guess to be fair, for people who don't have Gotenks, one of the ways we could do this is just to have Gohan as the leader, because he leads Hybrid Saiyans. Obviously, some of the other units on the team not going to be as crazy of an option, but let's throw on Super EZA, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I do like to try and do these videos for the missions without using like specific characters that not everyone's going to have. I know Gotenks is a very popular choice for the Anniversary Stone if you have all of the Anniversary headliners, but obviously if you don't have them all, especially the 4 really good ones, because that's the thing, I feel like if you don't have Goku, Frieza, or oh, it's on auto because we've done the stage once, well, that's annoying, probably going to die now. Yeah, if you've done the stage once, if you've already got the main 4 for Geo, Gogeta, yeah, we're just dead immediately. Stupid auto. That's the only annoying thing about redoing the stages for like the missions. Well, yeah, we don't know if the details are even out today, but that's the whole point, is we're waiting for the details to come out. Because no one knows when they will be. Yeah, hopefully in 23 minutes. But we don't know for sure. That's the thing, if we knew exactly when they were coming out, it would be a lot easier to plan, like... But since they could be out today, and we are all here waiting for the details, it's a waiting room. If we knew that they weren't out today, then I could see it being, like, a bit disingenuous. But we don't know that they're not out today. But... because we've seen stuff come out on a Sunday before. And they come out on March 1st. Well, that's the details. The EZA'S themselves might not be out within like the next couple of days, but the details should be out. Hopefully, I would say at the latest, I would expect the details to be out by like Wednesday, because then we need to have a data download and then the event will come out like the next day. But yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going to jump back into the part 1 stage to get the rapid growth mission done. We're going to use a Buu Saga team, so it's basically all Gohans and Gotenkses. That allows you to use the friend LR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Of course, if you have Gotenks yourself, then he's the ideal pick for the leader. I'm not using him just to show that we can do the stage without him, but obviously, if you've got him, he's the much better Buu Saga lead to use. But I do like to do these missions when we do the videos using teams that are easier for everybody else to recreate. I mean, obviously not everyone's going to have all the units anyway, but we using the Tech Gohan, who's quite an old unit at this point. Yeah, if the 7-year EZA details didn't come out today, it's going to be in the upcoming week. Down 217. Yeah, this is the free-to-play Demon King Piccolo standby activation OST. Put his actual finish skill one on. Go on with that Gotenks unit super. Go on with a bunch of additional normals. In Gotenks is obviously starting to be aged a little bit, so hopefully he'll be okay here. I mean, they've already supered. So with him getting a double super, he should probably tank normals as he raises defense. Or he'll just dodge and take nothing. This will just go for the full key for you, so you get the dodge chance, I guess. Because he does have type disadvantage, so... yeah, friend Gotenks. Additional super as well. Nice. Of course, they survive with the tiniest amount of HP. I guess at least that gives in Bulma Gohan a chance to get an attack off, but yeah, that's a good thing for the rapid growth mission is, yeah, the Tech Caulifla and her SSR, because you're fighting a pure Saiyan, they have 100% chance to dodge. It's another good turn here for the Gohans. You can do that as well. Alright. I'm going to super again straight away. Bruh. Leave Tech Gohan alone. That's alright. He'll be fine. A unit with a dodge, guaranteed dodge on like 24 key would be kind of crazy. Like, as long as you had a good link partner or like support for them, they would just become like the guaranteed best slot 1 tank in the game. And considering we have a lot of units now that are giving multiple turn support, like that's crazy. Take it easy, Cadonius. Right, AGL Gohan has good damage potential here. Yeah, I can't wait for STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Super EZA. I could see it coming with Saiyan Day if we get Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, which would be awesome. And it's a shame that even though they go Super Saiyan 3 in the Super Attack animation, that the new, like, Vegeta and Gogeta aren't on there. That would be kind of cool, though, actually, for them to throw on an ability, whether it's for the gods EZA or not. But imagine if they gave a character a super broken ability if they get 5 Rainbow Orbs. Because 5 Rainbow Orbs is something you can get, but obviously it's hard because you literally have to have the exact perfect orb path, otherwise you can't get 5. But yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Like, imagine they did have just 100% dodge if you get 5 Rainbow Orbs. Which isn't easy to get, but like if you get it, then you get something really good, like 100% dodge chance. Yeah, we should take these guys out here. Super Saiyan Goten should get a couple of attacks off. The way that they can do it to make it easier for some characters, because like the new Gogeta gets a load of extra ki per Rainbow Orbs, so it will prioritize the Rainbow Orbs over other types. So if you have like a line of 5, even if they have colored orbs around it, because Gogeta gets so much extra ki with the rainbows, it will go for the 5 Rainbow Orbs. I've seen that happen a couple of times now. But most units, especially if they don't get extra ki, like it won't do that. It'll always prioritize getting the normal orbs, like all dotted around the rainbows. So getting 5 Rainbow Orbs with the any other characters is quite hard. But yeah, because Gogeta, doesn't he get his in it, like, he gets like 4 extra ki per Rainbow Orb or something stupid, so the game massively prioritizes picking up the Rainbow Orbs instead of the other ones. I really want to be able to get the... Do your links change so that you have ki? Okay, perfect, there we go. I thought so. So we can do that. Get some HP back. But of course, I was going to say, is he going to slot 1 super again? Of course he is. Every single turn, Tech Gohan's got super attacked in slot 1. Really had an absolute vendetta against Tech Gohan in this run. That's alright. The double Gohan turn here should go pretty hard. Some pretty good damage just from Tech Gohan. Yeah, Tech Gohan did tank them all. Still a good unit. 7-year. Yeah, they're 7-year EZA'S. I'm assuming when they give them their EZA'S, they're going to give them the updated sprite, like animations, and these are going to look so good. And I can use the friend Go Tank's active skill. Got the triple Gotenks rotation. Let's go. Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan, and base. And there you go. So that was with the Gohan lead, Tech Gohan lead, and a Gotenks friend. Obviously, if you have your own Gotenks, you throw him in. Instead of, like, I don't know, either maybe the physical base Gotenks, or well, no, you throw him in over the Tech Super EZA Super Saiyan 3 one. I forgot we put him on the team, but yeah, there you go. So that should be the rapid growth mission done, which will be the last one for 7th anniversary part 1 stage. Gives us all the skill orbs, so now we have our skill orbs for the gods and the Super Saiyan 4s, and now we can move on to the part 2 stage. I'm just going to rename the file, so I'm recording these to put together into the 7th anniversary battle videos. We don't have 2 missions for the 3rd one, which is good. It is literally just beat it within 5 turns, okay? I did an infinitely more difficult Saviors team, not really realising I could have done Boo Saga. But yeah, if we're getting the reveals tonight, it's going to be in 9 minutes, but I don't know. Shout out to everyone who's here, though. We've got 160 people in the stream. We've got 55 likes. We've got over 100 people in the stream right now who have not liked the stream. Like the stream. Let's get that luck charged up. Maybe we will actually get to see the details in 9 minutes' time. With over 100 people in the stream, we should easily be able to get to 100 likes on the stream. So if the details are going to drop in 8 minutes, can we get to 100 likes before the 8 minutes? I died. Tech Vegeta sold. No. Tech Vegeta for the new stage is going to be pretty tough. Yeah, we got Knight Solaire chilling in the background. On which team can you run DKP or Gloria if you don't have Gloria or Slug? Pro Supers plural taking 200k normals from Jackie Chan. Damn. Anniversary headline, they can have a super come at them in sort 2 or 3 post supers and it's guaranteed death. I mean, it's just because these bosses are hitting so insanely hard now. Like, Jiren, at the end of the, is it the Vegeta story one, is the harder one, does like over 5 million. Yeah, details potentially drop in 5 minutes. So I want them to do over 7 or 8 million. Alright, so you have to win in 5 turns. Jesus, Imp Broly team. Yeah, Topo is crazy as well. Locking and has the ridiculous, like, damage super as well. He's doing, like, over 4 million. And when Burst Mode Kid Buu came out, we thought that would be 12th or 13th year anniversary boss. Well, yeah, Kid Buu, that's a good point. Kid Buu with all the modifiers on is probably still not on the level of some of these, like, Red Zone bosses that we've got now. Brainbuster. Hey, shout out to Cheese for re-upping their membership. Lobster Squad member for 5 months. I appreciate you. Tech Vegito 1-turned Topo and Jiren for me. Nice. Yeah, Tech Vegito can be kind of crazy. Especially on that active skill turn. Like with all the counters and everything. But yeah, we're going to start the run, but obviously if the EZA details drop in like 3 minutes, I don't want to be in the middle of doing the run when the details come out. Because obviously want to record them. I think they add more categories to their leader skills. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the leader skill for the 7 years is after they actually get their EZA. Turn 1, 90% damage reduction. That would be kind of crazy. First try with the final. Hey, they're not with the same final trump card team. Let's go. Hey, the Fallen. How's it going? All right, let's see. Yeah, so nothing it seems today. So that means the earliest will be tomorrow. The earliest we could see them then, I guess, is 23 hours from now. So... Alright, well, there we go. Yeah, it would be better for them to drop stuff over the weekend. Well, unfortunately, no news today. Shout out to everyone that came out. We got over 200 people in the stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button. 1 like equals 1 prayer that we will indeed get the details tomorrow. And that they will be busted. So if you don't like the stream and then their details come out and they're not very good, then it will be directly your fault. But yeah, hopefully we'll see them tomorrow. They're probably the most anticipated EZA'S, like, coming out at this point. But yeah, let's carry on with the things here. Okay, so we're going to jump in and do the 7th anniversary part 2 stage. This one only has 1 mission, which is to beat the stage within 5 turns. So we're going to try out the Int Broly Uncontrollable Power Team, now that I have my own Int Broly, and see how we get on with this one. Obviously being able to use the domain like straight away. Well, we would if he was actually on turn 1. But I mean, we got a good turn with the Kid Buu and Buuhan, so guess we'll just do that. Okay, it's not the best orb field, but we can get 7, and then we can grab those for you as well. Yeah, Kid Buu, I guess to be fair, Kid Buu needs a little bit of build up, but that's the thing, Buuhan doesn't need any, right? You just get the orbs and then he's doing what he's doing. Obviously if Kid Buu crits, do some big damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It takes 0 damage from that. Let's go. And then, yeah, look at that. 33 million for Buuhan. Alright, bye. Yeah, so if they both have 2 phases, because obviously it'll be Kaioken Goku and Tech Grade 8 Vegeta. So if they both have 2 phases, it means ideally you need to beat each phase in 1 turn. And then you'll have, like, 1 turn leniency, right? So you'll have 1, like, spare turn. So realistically, there's no reason to not just transform Tech Broly, because we're trying to kill as quickly as possible. So yeah, Buuhan is just crazy. It's ridiculous how good he is. Alright, we'll do that. I mean, even just using the actual active skill with like the domain activation did some pretty decent damage to him, so. But yeah, these guys clearly don't have that much HP. I mean, Int Broly is very good. Like, this team is very good, but, yeah, it's just a 200% team, not one of the new anniversary, like, new meta teams. We shouldn't have too much of an issue here. That good old Broly KO screen. I'm an elite fighter. I'm the best in the universe. And then he gets instantly destroyed by Buhan. Goes to 7 orbs again. Alright, so this one's pretty straightforward. Basically, with any of these stages that have the mission where you have to just beat it in 5 turns, but like just bring your best team, essentially. The 220 teams. Now the thing is, obviously with the Vegito and Gogeta teams, you won't really get to see Vegito and Gogeta, but their leader skill obviously buffs everybody else by a pretty significant amount. But any of the other 220 teams, you know, full power with Gohan, Battle of Fate. I mean, Giant 8 power might be a little bit more tricky, but yeah, just bring your best team, even if it's a 200% team like this. Just bring your best team, and then getting it done in the 5 turns shouldn't be too difficult. Go. Alright. Well, there you go. We're on turn 4. If we 1 turn this guy, then we're done. If we don't, we still got 1 turn in hand, and we have Buhan on that turn. So this team just absolutely crushing this mission. Like, not even close. Giant 8 Vegeta could be stunned as well. And there you go, another Broly KO. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, that one was incredibly straightforward. So that's a good team to use, I guess, the Int Broly team. But yeah, just use your best team. Getting it done in 5 turns shouldn't be too difficult with some of the crazy, like, big damage dealers that we have. You obviously just don't want to be running a team that has a bunch of units that need to build up over time or get hit and all that kind of stuff. Just characters that out the gate can go absolutely ham is what you need. So there you go, very straightforward, very easy for that one. Got 8th anniversary part 1 stage unlocked, so beat the stage, get our bronze orbs, no items for the silver orbs, and then 5 turns for the gold orbs. So there we go, that was both the 7th anniversary stages done. Let me know how you guys got on with those down below in the comment section. Shouldn't be too difficult for the missions, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, so that's the thing for that done. So when was the 16th? Delete those. Right, now I can rename, so that's 7th anniversary part 2. Where's the recording for that gone? What? How that video, that recording that I just did of just beating that stage has like disappeared. I was definitely recording. Okay. Well, that's weird because now I have to do that again. Yeah, no, the EZA details didn't drop today, so they should be tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, fortunately, that literally only took like 5 minutes, but that's really weird. Yeah, it's the new Formidable battle stages out tomorrow. Is it the new Blue Zone stages as well? Oh, well, that's weird and annoying, but... Okay, well, I guess we do this again. I mean, it literally, like I say, it literally took like 5 minutes, but... Okay, so now we're going to do the 7th anniversary part 2 versus the Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta. This one only has a mission to beat it within 5 turns. So, for some reason, I'm doing this again, because I don't know why, but the recording that I did for the first run just disappeared. And unfortunately, it is a nice and easy run, because you just have the 5-turn restriction. These guys aren't particularly tanky, or like particularly, you know, crazy in terms of overall HP and stuff. So all you really need to do for any of these anniversary battle stages that have the 5 turns mission is just bring like one of your best teams. It can be a 200% team like this one. It's, you know, you're not limited by the category, right? Because there is no category mission. So you can just bring whichever team you want and go crazy. We've got Buhan on the next turn as well. So, I mean, this Broly team is a good example. I like using this team because obviously I didn't have Int Broly before the this anniversary. So got him with the red coins. Didn't get any copies from Gogeta's banner, but picked him up with the red coins. And so yeah, his team definitely very good for this. Obviously with the domain being able to be thrown up straight away. giving everyone a massive buff. I mean, you see there, we literally just one turn him. So let's do this. I think I get 6 orbs for Buhan. It's not a lot, but he doesn't need a lot. These guys don't have the craziest HP or anything, so. But yeah, you could. I mean, I guess technically you can't auto it the first time you play it, right? But if you bring your best team, you could. So I mean, with this team, I could, I guess, literally just put it on auto for it to win the rest of the stage by itself. Now that I'm just using the team that I used to beat it with last time. But yeah, unsurprisingly, the Broly team, especially with this particular build, will just one turn every single one of these phases. So, I mean, Buhan, 27 million into 24 million. And then it's goodbye Kaioken Goku. Move on to Tech Grade 8 Vegeta. Yeah, I need Janemba on the other rotation. And then, of course, Tech Broly gets his active skill. Like, this team's really good for just doing a crazy amount of damage in a short amount of time. So, Tech Broly team, or the Int Broly team, is definitely a top pick. I mean, even if you don't have Int Broly, but you have Tech Broly, making a movie boss team with Tech Broly lead and then Int Broly friend will be very strong as well. But yeah, this team has been very good in the meta for a while, but the new red zone stages, especially the ones with the bosses at the end that have a ridiculous amount of HP, it's not quite as good. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the Zamasu, Rose and Zamasu one. I ended up getting to like turn 17 or something. And then I'm trying to remember who it was that got sniped by a super. I think it was Janemba in slot 1. Because as good as LR Janemba is, and of course the benefits for the double Broly rotation is as soon as the domain runs out for the first Broly, you just pop the second one. Get 8 orbs for you. And then there we go. So yeah, Kid Buu, Big Bad Boss is up, the domain buff. Just going to eat all of these in slot 1. Hasn't really had any build up, but he's not going to need it, especially on this rotation with Buhan. But yeah, any team that has good damage dealing units, like, you can easily get this done. There's 4 phases, so you get 1 turn per phase with like a turn spare just in case. So as long as if there's 1 phase that takes you 2 turns, it's fine, as long as you do all the rest in 1. But yeah, it's literally that easy. So just bring your best team. Any of the new 220 teams will obviously be quite good, although Vegeta and Gogeta team, you're probably not going to see Vegeta or Gogeta, but with the units that are on those builds, Tech Gotenks, like Super EZA, STR Gogeta, a lot of these units that can just do big damage, should be very, very straightforward to get these done in the 5 turns. I even did it quicker this time. Let's go. But there you go. Broly's team absolutely destroys this stage. Gets all the missions done. All the missions are for just beating the stage, using no items, and then beating it in 5 turns. So let me know how you guys got on with all of the 7th anniversary stages, part 1 and part 2. Getting those skill orbs, getting those missions done. Let me know how you guys got on down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. All right. Now let's see. Okay, there we go. Didn't disappear this time. 7-year... When I say disappear, it just wasn't there. Where it wasn't in the folder where the recordings go for some reason. But there you go. 7-year part 2. Plus, it means now I actually have the skill orbs for. So what does mine have? 4 additional. I mean, yeah, those are definitely better overall. All right. What about Kaioken Goku? Because doesn't he really just need to be built like full additional? So I mean, the extra crit that he gets on that is kind of pointless, but. I guess that'll do. That happened to me yesterday. Yeah, Vilify, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Finished recording, went to the folder, and it just wasn't there. So, which would have been really annoying if it was one of the like longer videos, like one of the new stages or something. Interesting though that they used to have these orbs that gave extra defense, even though it was only level 2. Whereas now they get extra attack. It's interesting. It's like you might want to keep that on so they have extra defense. Yeah, they said the equips in the Training in the Clouds shop will be for characters who are going to EZA during the celebration, and then they put in skill orbs for AGL Blue Evolution Vegeta and Physical GT Goku, which is already weird, but now they have ones in there for Super Gogeta, which is very odd. Again, for not recording ahead of time. Yeah. That's why I try and get stuff done like on the stream sometimes, because obviously I've got I know the videos that I want to make for today. So by getting a bunch of the bits that I need to do recorded on the stream, then it sets me up well for the rest of the day. Alright, so let's have a look. What are the 8th anniversary part 1 missions? No items. Of course, there's 2 categories again. So it's Power of Wishes, Connected Hope. Okay. I wonder if we could do both at the same time. Is that possible? I mean, technically it is, but... That's the problem. Is those four are pretty good, but would I want to use anybody else? Yeah, I guess Super Saiyan 4 Goku could be okay. And then, what, just run STR Mai for the support, I guess? Yeah, that is true. We don't have another Bond of Master and Disciple character. Super Saiyan Trio is just really orb hungry, and I'm not like a huge fan of using them in that sort of setup, but... Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to jump into the 8th anniversary part 1 stage. We're going to try and get both the missions. Well, there's 4 in total, but we're going to try and get all the missions done in one run. So much like the other anniversary stages, there's a mission to just beat the stage, which gives you the bronze orbs. A mission to beat the stage with no items, which gives you the silver ones. And then there are 2 category missions, like there was with the 7th anniversary part 1, and they are Power of Wishes and Connected Hope. So basically, we've just made a team that is full Power of Wishes and Connected Hope, so we can get both of the missions done in one run here. So I guess we've got a lot of physical units on the team, so let's do the Boo duo, so we're not fighting an STR boss. Although I suppose we do have Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the team. Okay, so it's not the worst starting rotation, although if I do this, the orbs are going to be really bad for Goku. Yeah. But I mean, that's fine. He's in slot 2, so I don't think it really matters too much. Just go ahead and do that. Nice. Dodge the super, let's go. But yeah, Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is obviously a movie hero's ally, so we have the extra defensive support and everything from the trio. So everyone should be okay here. Even Mai should be fine against the attacks at the end. I mean, they've already supered, so... As you can see, their HP is not particularly crazy. Now, obviously, you know, if you want to build a team that's not quite as restricted, like we didn't have a ton of options because running characters on both the categories, you can just get it done in the 2 runs and build some slightly better, like slightly more cohesive teams. But so it'll be good to show this one, getting it done with 1 team. Yeah, my getting the additional super is good because she gets the extra damage reduction. Oh, she gets the triple super turn, let's go. Yeah, nice, so she tanks for double digit damage. I'm just going to float off to full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So he doesn't even have the possibility of like selling me out here. Right, 15.3. Okay. Alright, so we've got Standby Vegeta next. And they have an energy gauge bar, okay. Let's do that. Everyone's getting a pretty big defensive buff now because we've got the double physical trio passives in play. So nice. They got a lot of HP though. So. But I guess that's because you have the choice between the two fights, right? Rather than the part 2 stages where you're fighting like both the characters. So if it's only going to be 2 phases, it makes sense for the them to be a little bit more tanky. Man, the physical, like the Boo Duo, such a cool unit, like aesthetically and everything, but man, the way their kit was designed, they aged so quickly. But remember, like, think about the fact that these guys are going to technically, as long as we do get the 7-year EZA'S this year, which we're obviously all expecting, these guys are going to EZA next year. How crazy they're going to be. Yeah, I was going to say 24 key only gives them effective against all types. It's the having the right ally on the team gives them the gives everybody the defensive support, which is the most important thing. Bad rotation for key though, unfortunately. Yeah, if they could stack up like faster. I guess, are they on any of the 220 leads currently? Yeah, because they're on Battle of Fate, aren't they? These guys have a lot of HP. Just need to get the physical duo to start to get into their standby and then charge up the Spirit Bomb. Or I guess we could just do that. Damn these orbs. I mean, if they really can't attack until their thing is filled up, then we don't have to worry anyway. Hopefully Goku can at least tank like one normal at the end here. Oh wow, okay, Super Saiyan Goku can't tank. Damn. Damn, Goku, I thought you'd be able to at least tank normals a little bit. Jeez. Piccolo doesn't have a bond of master and disciple ally, though. Physical Gohan intro. I like the Gogeta. I like this Gogeta active skill one. I like the fact that it's like a weird combination of like different styles of music. Because the intro, it has the weird like digital sort of thing, and then it goes into the operatic thing, and then you've got like the guitar riff as well. I think it's just really, really good. Oh, yeah, I suppose they don't just need Super Saiyan allies, do they? They need Super Saiyans, all movie heroes. I always forget because I think it's just Super Saiyans they need.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's go. We'll do the Boo duo since we have a lot of physical units on the team. Don't want to be fighting an STR enemy. Get these stacks. All right. So yeah, the first phase shouldn't be too much of a problem. The second phase, they have a lot of HP. So the physical trio, getting off a bunch of additionals here. I managed to get 2 copies of them while summoning for the Geo, so my physical trio is 79% now. So post super they should eat this, right? Yep. Yeah, no 7-year EZA details today. Hopefully tomorrow. Okay. It's kind of an awkward turn for Key, but I need to make sure I can get the orbs for them. That's the thing, they're a movie heroes ally for the trio, so we've got our big defensive support up for everybody. Man, yeah, Super Saiyan's 220 lead would be crazy, considering the new units and the Super EZAs and stuff. Like, that team would be great. Yeah, the physical trio, when they get like a proper 220 lead, that could definitely be useful again, even if they end up just being like a floating support. So Mai's on the team just for the support. As long as she gets the 2 supers, she should be able to tank relatively well. Which of course she doesn't. But she's got type advantage, so... Okay, it's the same regardless. Do that. Yeah, Gohan, if Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was Bond of Parent and Child leader, that would have been crazy. That team's so good. I think that's why they held off on giving any, like, really insane categories, just the straight 220. Although Battle of Fate is a good one. But things like people wanted to see, like, Bond of Parent and Child or, like, Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But, like, as just a straight 220 team, that would be probably one of the best teams in the game. I mean, you would be missing the Anniversary Dokkan Fest because they're not Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But that team would be absolutely ridiculous. Right, these guys are definitely tanky boys. They've still got tons of HP left. Now, we've got to remember, this is Piccolo without... There's no Bond of Master and Disciple ally on the team for him to get the intro buff. So, hopefully he'll be okay here. Without any build-up. Nice. Of course he is. The Grill Master. What do we expect? Yeah, but see, this kind of setup is annoying, because it's like you don't want to get rid of all the int orbs for the Super Saiyan trio, but... Fortunately, with all the defense being like provided from the previous rotations and stuff, them not getting a ton of ki isn't the end of the world here. So but yeah, Int Vegeta and LR Vegeta and Trunks EZA would go crazy. I guess we have to see when the 7-year EZA details finally come out what their plan is for these like 200% Dokkan Fest LR, like what their leader skills are going to be after the EZAs. Because now that we've seen the like new Dokkan Fest getting like 220 and stuff, I wonder if they will give them like the plus 30% just becomes plus 50, so then they actually have a 220 lead for Kamehameha characters. Because remember, they only get the one category that gets the plus 30. So it wouldn't make it like, it's not like you suddenly don't need any of the new units or anything just because they would then have a 220 lead. I think it could certainly be interesting. Come on, don't just get a bunch of additional normals. Wait, we got all of those orbs and they only got one additional attack. Yeah, 4 ki. It could be, because that's the thing. We've seen other Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs go up to 4 ki and 180. And it could just be that and then keep the 30%. And they'd be the only units in the game currently giving 210%. But then that's then a little bit less than the current, like, new big meta units. So I could see that, to be honest. Do that. I realise I technically missed out on some orbs by doing it that way, but I wanted to make sure those guys were in slot 1, because the duo are better out of their standby than the trio are better out of their standby than the duo. So if we're only going to use one, we should use the Buu Duo's one, because they're the ones that would take the most damage otherwise. If they added another category to the 30%, I think that would be good. Even if they didn't touch the leader skill. If it was still like 170 and then plus 30, but they added another category. Because 200% leaders are still perfectly fine. But I guess we say that, but of course some of these new red zone stages, the bosses at the end have so much HP that you struggle with like the amount of damage you have to deal with the normal 200% teams. I feel like with the new red zone stages, the meta of like being able to just run double 170 leads, like when you're running a 200% leader but half the team is only getting 170, that's going to be so much more difficult now as well. I mean, we'll probably just win this turn now, without even using the Spirit Bomb. Because, yeah, we don't need to worry about the Giant form. And we could use the Giant form with Piccolo, it basically, like, would secure the win, because... I mean, they can't... I think they can't super at the moment anyway. And that bar takes ages to fill up. Normal. But yeah, the trio should, the Super Saiyan trio, the int ones should get crits on this turn, right? Because we use the active skill. Yeah, third 170 category could be interesting as well, especially because the Super Saiyan 4's got such a worse leader skill than the gods overall. All the additional supers, all the crits. Piccolo will actually finish him off here, I think. So I don't even need the Spirit Bomb. Never mind. Oh, Piccolo. Okay, get another. I'll add another 14 orbs to the charge, and then there we go. Thumbs up, boys. Okay, well, there we go. So that was the stage done with a full team that was Power of Wishes and Connected Hope. You do kind of need the very specific units to build the team for both categories, so I imagine that for some people it's not going to be as easy to try and do both of the missions at the same time, which is understandable. So if you had to do them as two separate missions, obviously do let me know down below in the comment section what team builds you used. But there you go, we get our 4 missions completed. So we can just go in and grab these. The second part stage is now unlocked. But yeah, beat the stage part 1, beat the stage with no items, and then yeah, we have our Connected Hope and Power of Wishes missions. So there you go, now we just have the second stage to do, part 2, which we will jump into now. Alright, so it's recorded. Which 10th anniversary unit gets the most value out of dupes? Honestly, I would say, it sounds weird, I guess, but I would say Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, just because he's so powerful once you get to like turn 5 onwards, but he then doesn't do any additionals. Like when I've been using a Rainbow Friend, he drops like a 50 to 60 odd, like 18 key super. But then if he does get an additional, because the friend has dupes, then he's still doing like 40 million like additional super. Had an easier time with Saiyan Saga than Namek Saga. Oh god, yeah, I haven't even looked at the missions for part 2. Yeah, Saiyan Saga and Namek Saga. That's going to be fun. I mean, Saiyan Saga shouldn't be too bad with the free to play. Like with the new free to play team, a lot of those units are quite good. And then we have Kaioken Goku's EZA. Like, I mean, I guess we would run Great 8 Vegeta just because he is really good. Run him as a rotation with these guys, I guess. Although, you guys, you're not a slot. Are you a slot 1? I forget what these guys even do. Okay, yeah, they get damage reduction. Hey, shout out to Biffy for the $1 super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's the Saiyan. What would the if we do that as the Saiyan Saga team, what does the Namek Saga team look like? I'll have to record these a bit later anyway because we'll be ending the stream soon. But the Namek Saga team, obviously the video will be out today, so I mean, I guess we would fight the Goku enemy. If it's, I don't know if is it 2 separate fights and you get to pick which one. Because if we fight the Goku enemy, then obviously Full Power Frieza's going to be getting guaranteed crits. Dragon Ball Seekers or Pure Saiyans. Are you on Dragon Ball Seekers? No. But yeah, the Namek Saga team is terrible. I mean, I guess Nail is good. Well, the old faithful support free to play that has the damage reduction because we're fighting a Goku family enemy. This would certainly be an interesting one. To find temporarily. Physical Gallic Gun Vegeta. I mean, he's a very old unit at this point. I wouldn't expect him to be particularly good. I guess at least against the Int Gohan he has type advantage, but...
All right, let's do this.
I'm so disappointed when training in the clouds goes away. Yeah, both the 2021 units and a friend freezer. I mean, the thing is, they can still work in slot 2 because they get the extra additional, and then if they get hit in slot 2, then on their next turn they've still then got that buff.
All right, let's do
So
this.
it's not like they have to be in slot 1. So I mean, it probably still would work relatively well. But yeah, hopefully we'll see the 7-year EZA details tomorrow. We've got the Formidable Battles thing coming out tomorrow. Let me just check Proton's thing here real quick. Yeah, Battle Hardened Formidable Foes is tomorrow. Was there the... Is there anything else? I thought there was something else for tomorrow as well. Was it the Blue Zone? No, they're not on here. Unless that's above these ones. Super Warriors Assemble. No. Yeah, so it's just Battle Hardened Formidable Foes Stage 7 and 8 out tomorrow. Right, well, anyway, that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out on a Sunday for the early stream, or late Saturday, depending on where you are. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Obviously, no details today for the 7-year EZA'S, but hopefully tomorrow. It should be at some point this week, because I imagine they'll be out by the end of the week, I would have thought. But we would expect to see the details get tweeted and then have a data download like the next day or something. So I guess we'll have to see. But that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.